Hey guys, this is Shings and welcome back to another 7 Daily Scenes Grand Cross video. So in this video, I'll be doing a run for the Crimson Demon Extreme without the Demon Meliodas so that you guys don't need to summon for him. Like, all you really need is Red Elizabeth Hawk. So as you can see, my team, my Elizabeth Hawk has like attack and defense. So you want that attack defense with decent high attack, like roughly I'll say 9k attack, like it's doable. So you will have a Elizabeth Hawk, your friend will have a Elizabeth Hawk. So besides that, both of you should, I think you will have Gozer, and one of you guys will bring Merlin to block out some damage, because if you can prevent Elizabeth Hawk from getting hit, basically the boss will just use his AoE on the shield and the shield doesn't break. She will stack up her basic stat, I think every turn, of her not taking damage. Then obviously it cancels if you get hit. So in this run you'll see that we made some mistakes and the attack buff stack got cancelled, but it's still fine. Yeah, it's not like the perfect run. So here straight out of the bat, I thought that you will spawn with the Gozer buff card, so that's why I went for it, and apparently my friend didn't really had it, so a little bit of miscalculations then, but it's okay. So the reason why you want to bring Gozer Arthur is, while you can use buff on your Gozer, you want to kind of use Gozer to buff your DPS cards, yeah, something like that. So as you can see, I didn't really use my Elizabeth cards yet until I had like a decent, okay, now he has the rank ups. And okay, so some of you guys will ask, like, why do you not need heals? So the strat for this thing is, you don't really want to prolong the fight. You want to kill him after his first life goes down, right? You want to kill him decently fast in the second round and completely destroy him in the third round. Okay, so the third round you either want to use your outs and save your outs and your gold Elizabeth Hawk cards. Yeah, that's kind of the best way to do it. So here you just want to, I'll say, try to clear your useless cards at the moment. Then we got the Arthur buff ready, so that will be a bit tanky now. So as you can see, the shield is very good. A gold color shield will be very useful, and the single target, the turn one, the first heart he doesn't really hit 2 AoE for the first heart, I believe. The 2 AoE moves will only happen like second and third heart onwards. So at the moment there's the stack for the Elizabeth Hawk. Yep. So as you can see, I have 2 gold Elizabeth Hawk rank up cards, which is very good. Like, the best scenario you want for the last boss is 1 Elizabeth Hawk out and 2 of the gold Elizabeth Hawk cards. Yeah. So here, like, we wanted to nuke him one shot, but I didn't think it worked out that way. Yeah. Like, we didn't really had decent DPS cards. But you can see how much damage like the Elizabeth Hawk can do if he doesn't really take damage, and he didn't really have shield. Like, if we had shield, like if we had a ghost shield, right, we would have survived the second AoE also. Yeah, this kind of a little bit of a misplay there, you know, just RNG cards. Yeah, so as you can see here, oh my god, imagine the damage later if we stack up another turn, or this turn we didn't take damage. So by here you can see he has 2 AoE, so he's going for a single, and like, okay, that's okay because he didn't really target my Elizabeth Hawk. And the first AoE comes. Okay, so the first AoE, it really broke the shield because it was just a level 1 shield, so that was like a misplay. So here at this stage, I bring the buff back up, then we want to finish him this turn. So we just decided to blow all our outs, as in like not the main DPS outs. In this case, like we want to save our Elizabeth Hawk out. So as you can see, both of us didn't really use the Elizabeth Hawk, and I needed and we hope to kill him within the second turn. Okay, nice. And thank God, we have just nice enough DPS to kill him. Now this will be the nuking phase. The reason why is because the level 3 he has so much more buffs on him, that he has so much more stats that you really cannot survive. Like, I would say that you can try if you have decent stats, but it's gonna be very, 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 very painful. Like, his one crit damage deal 72k damage, something like that. So yeah, as you can see, we're just blowing our outs. If we had the buff stack up, right, like if my Elihawk didn't take damage, she would have done so much more damage. But as you can see, this is kind of what she does. Yeah, and this has no Demon Meliodas used. And we managed to destroy him. And that's kind of that for the run. Oh my god. Then obviously I think, okay, some of you guys asked whether the Jericho is useful or not, but I would say that because the boss has very, very high crit resistance, it's very, very hard for you to get a crit. So I wouldn't say she's that reliable, but she's still useful. Like, she's definitely usable to lower down his HP with that bleed skill combo. So yeah, that's kind of that for the team. So once again, let me just show a bit of my equipment. The Elihawk that I have is, I would say, kind of fully maxed out. Then the equipment I have is the left side attack, left side SSR and right side R. The substats is not perfectly wrote, but it's roughly there. Then the right side is SR gear. So obviously the equipment, this thing could have been better. Like, I could have gotten kind of like probably a little bit more attack stat out of this, but still pretty good. Then the Goser, I'm trying to go for survivability because all he's there is to rank up. Then the Arthur is to do damage, kind of also to help like chip off the boss. So that's kind of that. Then I'll say that if you guys want to prolong the fight, because this boss, every heart, right, he has this buff where every turn where he takes damage, he will increase his attack and defense. So that's why I wouldn't recommend you prolonging fight. Like, you just want equipments that let you last for a decent amount of time. Like, you won't get one-shotted so early, and you don't really want to, you don't want to afford to take damage from the third heart. And the third heart probably has about 600k HP. Yeah, then all his attack stats are like much better. So you can also use red bun. So you can use a red Elihawk and red bun. So the reason why you want to use red bun is because if one guy uses red bun, right, he gets to rank down opponents' cards. Then this kind of help you guys reduce damage taken for the skill 2 for the second heart. So this one, because I think for the second heart, right, sometimes the opponent might use like a gold card or silver card, and by ranking it down, you can kind of reduce a lot of damage you take. So very, very good. And what you want to do with bun, right, is you want to save up the weak point card. So you want to save up your out for the last part. So the last part, you get that extort, and you debuff the opponent, and you take all his attack. You take half of his attack and defense stat, which is quite a lot for the third heart. And then use one of the out and two or one of the gold card, and you'll see yourself dealing so much damage. Yeah, then I didn't really make him because I think that my Elizabeth can make it. And yeah, that's kind of what I've been running. I've kind of beat this boss for like 3 or 4 times extreme already. So it's really okay. Like, you don't really need Demon Meliodas. Obviously, if you have him, he's gonna make it easier, but he's not a must. So yep, I think that's kind of that for this video, guys. Let me know why you guys like. Do you need Goser? I'm trying to think if there's any run where I feel like Goser is very, very important. Like, just to get yourself let your team has better cards, something like that. So I'm not sure if it's possible to do one run without Goser, something like that. But I could explore other ways. But yeah, for now, you can use Red Elizabeth Hawk. Probably the best one will be something like Demon Meliodas Red Elizabeth Hawk slash Red Bun. So I don't think you want to have two Red Buns in the team. Yeah, you want to have one Elizabeth Hawk, one Red Bun, something like that. Because I don't know if you extort the boss 2 times at the last hut, if it's that effective or not. So yep, then honestly that's it for this video, guys. Let me know if you got any other teams that you guys use for your Crimson Demon, and like this video if you enjoyed it, and consider subscribing if you want to see more 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross video. I don't really focus on it, but if you guys really like it, you can let me know in the comment section. I will try to see if I can find some tips and tricks, something like that. I'm not like super duper good myself. I'm probably only at about 130 plus K CC. Yeah, then I think that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.